It's the NFL on EA Sports. And we've got the Giants, reigning league MVP. There were plenty of highlights for him in last week's game. Nearly 500 yards through the air. It's the Giants and the Lions under the lights on Monday night.
We welcome everybody to the Garden State. EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Tonight we finish off Week 6 with a good Monday nighter, as it'll be the Detroit Lions taking on the New York Giants. Alongside my partner Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you take a look at this Giants ball club. They're off to a terrific start, unbeaten at 5-0 through the first month and change.
And you can hang a lot of this early success on their defense, too.
So here are the Giants ready to start their initial drive of the game. And they'll be led out by their third-year quarterback.
And the guys on the other side of the ball know they'll have to be on their toes. And it's obviously not just the passing, but the running element that makes him dangerous. He ran for over 100 yards in that game last week, so keeping him contained will be a big emphasis for this defense.
Flushed out right. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. That's complete to Austin Eckler, the running back. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. 24 yards the gain there, another first down as well. He'll look to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Graves. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive, INT. And here, Charles, is a look at the inactive, some of the guys that are out today due to injury.
Yeah, and this is where the preseason work comes into play for some of those backups. It's not just them getting some experience on the field.
This is caught. It's Robinson with a Giants touchdown. A great play there. His fourth touchdown on the year. And the Giants put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. Well, these guys scored touchdown after touchdown in that win a week ago. So how do they come out this week? Same way. They've got that momentum going, a touchdown on the opening drive.
I think it's safe to say that they're in a groove, isn't it? I mean, a lot of times we've seen where teams have scored a ton of points the week before. The very next week struggle to score almost as if they used it all up. Not in this case. This group appears locked.
Is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He threw a touchdown pass last time they had it. And he'll look to get him in the end zone again here as they start with a first down. Fighting to stay upright. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
It's now second and 10 at the 25-yard line.
They'll set up to throw. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up third. So, Charles, you look at this offense, what a start to the season. 5 wins without a loss. When do you think that you start believing that maybe you're in the midst of something special?
Well, you and I both know every head coach never wants that ball to creep into a locker room. But the truth of the matter is, not quite at this time, because if we look at the Steelers in 2020, they're a great example. Remember, they started 11-0. Then lost 5 of 6 and went out in the first round. But I think if you get toward mid-November, the Thanksgiving time frame, and you're still doing this, that's when things start to get real for a ball club.
So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 46. He finds his man, complete. That's Graves. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. He'll look to throw. And quickly into the hands of Robinson. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. from the 24 now. Here's second down and a yard. Slot man moves right. Now they'll fake the jet sweep and give it instead to Eckler. Oh, fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. So that time they got the left guard with a hold.
And let's face it, in today's ball, you might have that 330-pound guy you're supposed to clear out of there. You might need a little bit of extra help by grabbing the jersey and trying to ride him out.
An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
A really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him. And I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be lying.
And he is going to go down. He will be sacked on the final play of this first quarter. Ready to roll for the second quarter from MetLife Stadium. The Giants with the football as they'll see what they can do on 3rd and goal. They're going to look to throw. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out.
Foul, roughing the tackle, defense.
So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points. Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He's got 2 touchdown passes on his first 2 drives, and he'll try again here on drive 3. They'll try the right side with Eckler. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. 10 yards, good for a Giant first down. Back to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Graves. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They'll look to throw. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it, and the Lions force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. Well, he's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, he threw the interception on the previous drive, but that only led to 3 points. Defense held him to... Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he almost had his second pick of the game. Probably should have. And he's frustrated as it falls incomplete. So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop.
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Force him through.
Here he is, the man taking the snaps under center, heading out for the next possession. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. Flying in for that sack, Aiden Hutchinson. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. They'll drop to throw. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play, but sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one, weren't able to do so.
They got his man, complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Now we've got a Giant player here slow to get up after that last play. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. The Giants are at a perfect 5-0 here to begin the campaign. They've certainly found their groove of late, winners of 5 in a row.
And this team is absolutely playing their best football right now. This is the best that we've seen them play in a long time, partner. Sky's the limit as far as they're concerned. Their confidence really soaring.
Over 70 yards receiving now for him in this first half alone, as he's got a 1st down on that last catch. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And the return just out across the 15 to the 16-yard line. Well, they tried to take their shot right there, but the ball hung up a little too long, and it's intercepted. Their quarterback leading this offense back out. And it's been feast or famine. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Caught out left side by Robinson. And he will be taken down, but a big play there as it comes just as we reach the 2-minute warning. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. That's caught by Werner, the tight end. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That's complete right around the 8. And the Giants are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
Giants, 1st down. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Back to throw again. Shakes off the sack. And he will take it all in for a Giant touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Giants have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Week after week, Charles, when we see this offense operate, I don't know, they just seem to get more impressive.
They certainly do, and let's face it, it's no surprise they're the best in the NFL in scoring. This team designs things well and executes even better. And here, it only takes a few snaps.
Last time they had the football, he ran it in. That was his 7th rushing touchdown of the season as they begin with a 1st down here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be. Again from the 20 after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10. He'll drop to throw. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there, 26 yards. They'll look to throw again. And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. On the give, this is Eckler. And he's going to get it across the midfield stripe into Lion territory. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
about this defense? They came up with a couple of big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing...
So now the Giants set to take over on offense. Remember, they're riding on first down, he'll drop to throw. Touchdown, Giants! A great effort there with his second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Giants are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So they're able to capitalize there on the short field, and that might prove to be the score that turns out the lights.
The party's over. Oh, sorry about that. That's an old reference there, folks. But, yeah, they've been the better of the two teams by far, and that's great complimentary football right there. Defense.
He's the first in the league to reach 30 touchdown passes this year. Did that on the last drive, and he starts here with a first down. Back to throw now on first down. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
Brandon, once that one broke down, there were only so many options left for him to take. Fortunately, only first down, so he smartly got the yardage he could get and didn't worry about trying to turn it into a bigger play and end up taking a bigger loss. Here, they hope they can regroup and get something different going here on second down.
22 yards there, a first down.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. Third quarter on a Monday night with a 2nd and 10 coming up. Now back to throw. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. Aiden Hutchinson, his second sack of the night. How to approach this. Third down and 16 yards to go. They'll look to throw here. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 25-yard line. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back now here in East Rutherford. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. Touchdown! 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Giants add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Though definitely a good day's work throwing the football. Very good day's work. A 4th touchdown passes. They're really pouring it on.
Yeah, and so much for going into clock mode after getting that touchdown, right? Because you would think with the lead, 4th quarter, they might actually do that. No chance. They've kept attacking and got another touchdown.
New York set to take the field. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
If you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, giving him a little dap. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
At the 39-yard line.
It's Eckler again. A good cover defensively as they get to him just beyond the 45 after the juke. 43 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been very good. 5 for 7 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
The coverage by Jack Campbell.
And the Giants ready to come out now.
Let's go.
A handoff. It's Eckler. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. Hang on a second here, because on that last play, it appears one of the Giants shaken up. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 4. Handoff now. It's Gray with it. Another 6-yard carry, same as last play. First down. Hate to be blunt, but it is just continuing to prove to be the case that this O-line is manhandling this D-line right now.
They deserve to roll up their sleeves and show up their biceps because they're doing exactly what you just described, manhandling the defensive front. They've got the leverage, they're powering through, and they're controlling this game.
Tyson Campbell up to make the stop. Here's a 2nd and 8. Now a fake on the jet sweep, and off the play action, he'll look to throw it. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Now, the secondary's really struggled today, but that's a little bit of a measure of revenge, isn't it? And they just followed the basic rules. See ball, knock ball away, turns into a nice play.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. That, I believe, will put him over 100 yards receiving for the game. Yes, it will. And he's got a first down to boot. Now Gray muscles him, and he's going to pull his way into the end zone for a Giants touchdown. Eric Gray, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Giants up the lead to 4 scores now here in this 4th quarter.
Sometimes you get a first and goal and you're back near the 7, 8, 9-yard line, and you start thinking, maybe we'll run it here on first down to get half of what we need, so maybe we can have 2 or 3 shots at going for it from closer range. So this is a bonus right here. What a great run to work his way into the end zone.
So a victory here for the men in blue, the New York Giants. And when you break it down, this was just a thoroughly dominating performance.
And I truly thought that we'd have a tight game coming into this one. I think you felt the same way based on our conversation after the production meeting, but obviously not the case. And how about just how it broke open? You just all of a sudden, whoosh, there it is. This thing is pretty much done. And the crowd stayed with it to celebrate because they're like, let's enjoy watching our team play this well. This is fun.
Total team effort today, guys.